Dennis O'Connor from O'Connor Gallery again, and I'm giving you a sneak peek of a painting that we're going to discuss at a later time. This is High Desert Traffic, and this is a major piece, 6 feet by 8 feet, that was done by Jeannie Catchpole and Steve Behal. I don't want to focus too much on this because I think that this deserves an entire study on its own. But we are going to talk about a painting that was done by both of them again. They're very unique in that they will paint together, and how they're able to paint and still speak to each other at the end of the day, to me, is beyond. I don't know how that happens, but they have a process that they've worked out. This one is called Ladies of the Pom Pom, and I think that Steve is responsible for most of the titles. I'm not sure that you should always read the title to impress upon you what they're painting about, but they're certainly colorful in their own right. This painting is an early one that they did, and you know, what they did was they took Catchpole and Behal and they created this artist called Becca. And when you see a Becca painting, you know that both of them have worked on it. This one is just really very much an amalgam of both of them. Jeannie tends to be not quite as busy as Steve is. So I would think, and I could be wrong here, but I would think that Jeannie probably starts the painting. And then Steve comes along and he loves to throw painting. He loves to really get into it and put in the meat on the bones, if you like. But they work beautifully together. They work beautifully, and you have these wonderful markings by the artist again. You have the paint that's just poured on, the paint that's thrown on, but there's a lot of excitement in this. And I think the fact that you have two very different artists, two artists that are male and female, creating a work that is so dynamic. You really don't have a lot of areas where you can just sort of stop and rest your eye, because it's very busy, it's very exciting. And you know, you have these little pockets where you can. And the joy that you have with a work that is so complex is that the more you look at it, the more that you see in it. I mean, there are people who have seen various heads in here and figures, and they're just beautiful. And this is the joy of having an abstract piece, is that you never tire of it. The more you look at it, the more you see. So it's a work of art that grows with you. You become one with the piece because you are so involved with it. Abstract art, I think, is a type of art that just allows you to really, really envelop yourself with the experience of the artists themselves. So definitely a wonderful early piece by Becca. And as I said, in a few weeks, I'm going to give you a little look into High Desert Traffic. So that's coming. Thank you very much. How about that?